Yeah, I've had a little Google.
Yeah. And you've got it completely wrong.
Have I? Well, you tell me and show me where it's legal then. Show me. Come on.
Right then guys, welcome to another instalment of Northern Audits, and today we're going to take a look at DH Stainless. Now this looks like another one of those kind of crowded yards with all sorts of products out on the yard itself. About us, DH Stainless are the leading UK suppliers of stainless steel tube pipe and fitting stockists. We have an impressive record in both the UK and overseas projects, so we have a breadth and depth and experience rarely found or seen elsewhere. So yeah, that's the bumps, the usual bumps that we do. So basically, at the end there you can kind of see all the products stacked on the yard, and then what I'm going to say is the DH there, I wonder whether that's stainless as well, because it does look like a nice polished sign. So what we'll do is, there's not much to see from the ground. I wonder whether there's anything else at the other side, but if there's not much more to see, it's pointless. We might as well just get the drone over and have a look. I've done move a bit further back because I'm looking for a place to actually fly from. We do seem to be crowded in kind of trees and stuff, so it's... Hey up, you alright?
Yeah, what are you taking pictures of?
Just DH in the building and the yard and stuff like that. I just...
Why?
Oh, just social media basically.
Social media?
Yeah, I know to do a bit of a video and stuff like that, and then I've got my drone with me, so what I do is I fly over, and just take some aerial shots as well, so I've got kind of the ground shots and I just said.
Yeah, well, everybody else.
Welcome back, everyone. Quick context before we dive in. Filming commercial properties from public land is generally legal, but things get spicy when employees feel threatened. Keep an eye on how this classic clash of privacy versus public right unfolds. Here's our first legal nugget. The right to film in public is established, but you're about to see how perception can turn legality into confrontation. Notice how tension escalates over misunderstandings rather than law. Boom. This is why calm matters. The employee threatens police action, but remember, a request isn't a command. It's a perfect illustration of tone over rule. Ultimatums rarely help. Smart move by the auditor. By keeping the camera rolling while the police are called, he's creating an objective record. This is crucial in legal audits. Proof over perception keeps you protected. Classic, a little knowledge is dangerous moment. Online advice can mislead, but drones under 250 grams like this one have fewer restrictions. This is why understanding the rules beats guessing. Final takeaway. Even when businesses get uneasy, knowing the law and staying calm is key. A professional police response makes all the difference. Now, what do you think? Should the employee have just accepted reality sooner? Drop your thoughts below.
I'm here today to get to just take some ground images of the building and fly over.
What are you going to do with this social media stuff? So you're going to have to take pictures of it and then stick it up on the social media and stuff like that?
Well, it depends how the video goes, you see. So if it's a nice building from the air and stuff, you know, that's
For what?
Well, that's it really. People like to...
What's the purpose of it?
Well, I just said literally that I don't want to kind of get into everything. I've literally just give you a bit of an overview of what I'm doing. But
That's dodgy.
It's not dodgy.
Yeah, it is.
It's not. But it's completely legal. So I literally, what I do is I just fly over, get the shots and stuff.
You know everybody else then?
No, it's DH.
Just DH. Why just DH?
I can't imagine any of that would look good on any of the others.
I think
Would look good.
to me.
Really?
Yeah. So piss off, or I'll call the police.
That's really rude, is that?
Yeah. Well, piss off, or I'll call the police.
You piss off.
You want me to call the police then? Oh, fine.
The employee's immediate demand to stop filming, escalating to a threat to call the police, appears to be an overreaction. A key principle here is simple. A request is not a legal command. While he is free to express his concern or ask the auditor to leave, his tone falls short of professional. Issuing ultimatums rarely de-escalates a situation. Now that the police have been mentioned, let's see if they handle it differently.
Why would you call the police?
Because you're targeting our business and nobody else's.
Your attitude
stinks. Story that it's just ours that's interesting you, and you dress like that.
Your attitude stinks.
Right, good.
Absolutely stinks.
Yours ain't that good either. Anyway. well, shall we? Here we go.
There you go. Just before you call the police, what are you going to tell them?
Somebody acted suspiciously outside our property.
Alright, okay, well, I don't think there's a lot they can do anyway, to be honest with the police. I'm nearly done anyway. I've only got another like 10 minutes worth of drone to do and then that's it, I'll be gone.
Right, mate.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, you?
Yeah, good.
Body cam on.
Oh, it's alright, don't worry about it. I'm just about to fly anyway, so I can't talk to you now because I'm going to be flying a drone.
Right, mate. See you in a bit.
See you later, take care.
Take off.
This is a tactically sound move by the auditor. The relevant test here is, does this action provide an objective record? By continuing to film the employee during the police call, he creates indisputable evidence of the interaction so far. This protects him against any potential misrepresentation of his conduct when officers arrive. But before they get here, another colleague approaches. Will he take a different approach?
Right, mate, I'm not an expert, but I've googled whether you need permission. You've got to have the architect's permission. You're not supposed to take pictures of personal property, private property, without the owner's permission. And you're not supposed to share that information without their permission.
What law is that?
It's on the f***ing internet.
Is that the law? There's not a law about the internet, you know what I mean? I think what you've done is you've had a little Google.
Yeah, I've had a little Google.
Yeah. And you've got it completely wrong.
Have I? Well, you tell me and show me where it's legal then. Show me, come on.
Well, I'd rather not get too close because you seem a bit angry, but
The drone should not be used to obtain images of a person or their private property without their permission. That's what drones say.
Okay, right. Can I just explain to you? The weight of the drone matters when you're looking at the law of flying drones. Yeah. If the drone is less than 250 grams, which mine is, then I'm allowed to fly it anywhere.
You've told me all that, but why us? Why DH Stainless? What's so interesting about us?
The largest stainless steel pipe supplier in the UK, or one of the largest. Is that not interesting?
Yeah, and what are you going to do with the information? You put it on social media to do what? For whose benefit?
Well,
whose benefit?
Even though you were rude to me earlier, I'll just expand on it a little bit more. I'm doing a drone show of the building, basically. So it's basically I fly over, I get the shots, and then I put some music behind it, and I just play it. This building looks in this area. This building looks impressive from the air, basically.
Right. So you've already been over it.
No, Google Maps.
Where do you know?
Google Maps.
Right.
Google Maps have been over. My drone's no different really to Google Maps.
Yeah, but you see, I'm you know, we've got a lot of competition.
Oh, right, yeah.
So for all I know, you could just be flying over there to see what we've got here.
Yeah, that is the thing in there, I suppose. But that is just the way it is.
We've just been through a lawsuit as well with somebody.
You have?
Oh, yeah.
But I have nothing to do with that.
I know that, but that's why we get very on edge.
The employee's research here appears incomplete and leads to a confident but mistaken claim. The rule is that online guidance often misstates or simplifies UK law. He cites a drone safety website, but misses the crucial detail that drones under 250 grams, like the one the auditor has, are subject to far fewer restrictions regarding flights near property. This is a classic case of a little knowledge being a dangerous thing.
When we see a guy turn up,
I haven't just done DH forever.
You know what I mean? But wouldn't it have been a lot better if you'd have just come in and said, look, this is what I'm doing. Do you mind doing it rather than stand outside looking really shady with a bloody drone? Well, you don't think that's better?
Well, the problem is, I mean, I'm trapped in between two places, trapped between a rock and a hard place with that, because what I do is I record all the interactions, because when I do something like this, sometimes people phone the police and they lie to the police. They'll say I've been swearing at them or I've been aggressive or something like that. So what that's what I mean. I've got the camera, so I have to have the camera rolling when I do this kind of stuff. So if I walked into your reception with a camera and filmed your receptionist and your staff, assuming you're the boss, that wouldn't be fair, would it?
I'm not the boss.
You're not the boss. But anyway, so it wouldn't be fair for me to walk into somebody's building without asking and film them, would it? That's the way I see it anyway.
Well, no, the way I see it, you walk into reception like most people do, cold callers, just walk in, introduce himself, got a business card. Can I see somebody? And we have loads of cold callers, not wearing masks, not wearing glasses.
Well, the thing is,
not with videos. That's you're a first.
well, exactly.
So
the videos.
And you have your card. You say, look, I'm here doing this. Da, 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 da. Do you mind if I'm just going to stand outside, minding my own business? And I mean, you could have done it. You could have done it from down there. Wouldn't have even seen you.
Oh, I have to keep. Part of the law is you have to keep visual line of sight of the drone. So if I were down there flying over, I wouldn't have what's.
You could have done it from the road. We wouldn't have seen you. But for some reason, you stood right plonk in front of us.
It's to keep visual line of sight of the drone.
This conversation highlights a frequent misunderstanding in these encounters. There is no legal dress code for photography. The employee's complaints about the auditor looking shady are subjective and have no bearing on the legality of his actions. The auditor correctly explains he records interactions for his own safety, turning a perceived negative into a necessary precaution. The tension is now at a stalemate.
The guy's still on the phone over there. I don't know if the police are actually coming or not. Yeah, that guy's still filming me. If you have a look, he's got his arm around that lamppost there, holding a phone. Still filming me. He stood there absolutely ages filming me. There's a lot of people out now as well. The gang is growing. But I've just done part of the drone flight. I've got to nip round the other side to get the rest of the shots so I can keep visual line of sight. Right then guys, we do have a development at this site. The police have just shown up and drove in. So the police are there now talking to that guy that told me to f*** off. And yeah, right. Yeah, how's it going?
Yeah, not bad. What's going on?
Nothing really. Don't get too close because I know you guys slap cuffs on straight away, don't you?
No.
Nah, I'm only kidding. I know you won't do that, won't you? Yeah, I just came over to DH today just to have a quick look. Just flying over with my drone, just had a flight. Got some images and I need to go around the back now to fly over and get some more. And then that's it really, just filming on the ground, flying across.
Right, is there any particular reason?
Yeah, I told them that. I told them what I'm doing it for. Did I tell you that I told you? Told them, well, I told them what we're doing. Did they tell you?
Said something about social media?
Yeah, that's it. Here you go.
Right, okay.
This is a critical moment where police conduct will set the tone for the rest of the visit. The rule is that officers should first establish the facts. By speaking with the complainants first, they are gathering one side of the story, which is standard procedure. The important part is whether they approach the auditor with an open mind or with a pre-formed conclusion based on the complaint. Let's watch their approach.
How you... I mean, where is this drone now?
Oh, that'd be telling, wouldn't it?
Right.
I'm only kidding. Well, I just got it in my backpack at the moment. I need to go further back around that way to get some shots from the back, and then that's it really. I'll be kind of finished then.
Right, okay, well, I don't think they'll let me through.
Oh no, I'm not going to walk through their land. I wouldn't do that. I'm going to go around the back onto the road.
Oh, right, okay. Right. Just from their point of view, they're just concerned about safety and security.
Oh, okay.
But I ain't got a lot of power with a drone, as you probably know, so
Yeah.
not a lot I can do about it, and all I can ask you is if you could...
Is there just... Sorry, go on.
All I can ask if you can maybe move on, but I can't.
Yeah. I mean, you can ask at it, but literally, I'm here till I finish what I'm doing. You see, but that's it really. Because I'm in public. You know what I mean?
I know. I get it.
Is there just you here today, or?
Well, there's other patrols in Accrington. Yeah.
Oh right. Well, I mean, just you in the car. You're not in a two.
No, just me.
Oh, just you. Okay then. No, that's all right then. I thought there might be two, you see. They always turn up mob handed. Yeah. No, I'm only kidding. But yeah, they always turn up in twos, don't they?
Yeah, well, it doesn't seem like you're causing any trouble. Like I say, just from their point of view, it's a bit of a security concern.
What did you tell him? Did you just say that there's not a lot we can do?
The officer's initial contact is a good example of de-escalation. The test is whether an officer seeks facts or makes demands. She starts by calmly asking what's going on, giving the auditor space to explain his side without interruption. This non-confrontational, information-gathering approach is exactly what policy requires and is the foundation of a professional interaction. But will she accept his explanation?
Just said I'd come have a word with you, see what we're going on.
Yeah.
Offer him a bit of peace of mind maybe, but...
Yeah, okay then.
Yeah. I'll go have a look.
Okay, cheers. Looks like she's redoing back to base there, look. I found that, nah, she was quite nice actually, once just I know you guys are going to say she didn't ID, but yeah, I don't normally pull them up on it unless they're actually being arsey and stuff, if you know what I mean. So if she'd have been like, go away now, I'd have done the ID. But yeah, I could see her after that, so I'm not that bothered about knowing who she is, as long as she's not trying to infringe on my rights. That guy looks absolutely gutted now, look. he's thinking, why did I call the police? Why can't the police do anything about this man standing in public filming? I'm not hanging around now, all I'm doing is just waiting for the police car to go, because we need to wait till they go, don't we?
The officer's conclusion here is correct and professionally delivered. The simple rule is that police cannot stop lawful activity. She makes the request for him to move on, but correctly accepts his polite refusal, demonstrating she understands the limits of her authority. The sight of the disappointed employee shows the officer has clearly explained the legal reality to him, which is a crucial part of her job.
I wish I could hear what they were saying. I don't think even my directional mic would pick that up. She's getting back in the car now. Guys, this is really weird because she's come to say that they can't really do anything. And she's come to just have a quick word with me. She's been parked in there for absolutely ages. So I'm kind of waiting for him to leave. I've been waiting absolutely ages. You'd think they'd have like some patrols to do or something, wouldn't you? Still waiting. It's got to be a good 5 minutes that they've been waiting, sat in the car, that lass has been sat in the car. I think the engine's running too. Well guys, when you ring up, you've been burgled or something like that, I've got a question. Why I've been waiting here for about 10 minutes for this lady to leave. She has literally been sat in that car park for absolutely ages. And there she goes in the Skoda. Hopefully she goes. I thought she was stopping then. And there we go. Yeah, that took absolutely ages for her to leave then.
This audit provides 3 excellent takeaways. First, filming from a public place is a lawful activity, even if it makes a business feel uneasy. Second, knowing the specific rules, like those for sub-250G drones, is your best tool for correcting misinformation. Third, we saw a calm, by-the-book police response that valued law over emotion, which is the standard all forces should aim for. What did you think of the officer's decision to wait on scene for so long? Let us know in the comments, and subscribe for more content that empowers and informs. This video is educational, not legal advice. Always check local laws. Peace out.